Alright, y'all, so it's kind of cold outside and I was gonna go fishing, but instead I had changed my mind. I decided I'm finna learn how to tie knots. I low-key need to learn them, I feel like, because every time I go out there, I be tying the same little old knot. I don't even think it's a technique. The knot that I tie, I just be trying to make sure the hook don't fall out. As long as the hook don't fall out, I'll be good. So the first knot that I'm finna try to learn how to tie is called the uni knot. But before I can get started, everything I bought is brand new, so I gotta bust open these packages of hook that I bought and the line, and we finna get into it. So starting off, it looked kind of simple, but it's really hard though. In my opinion, this is a good tutorial, but he going kind of fast.
See, what is he doing?
Braid does, so.
Alright, that was crossed or is they not?
To be honest, I really couldn't wrap my mind around what he was doing. So I had to keep pressing the back arrow on my keyboard to play it back 15 seconds. Every time I thought I had it, I did it. So, of course, I pressed the back arrow. Everything wasn't clear, so I had to make a lot of assumptions.
I'm just gonna assume they crossed.
You made your 6. And
Wait, make a 6. That's the only thing about tutorials. Like, it always just be that one part that you can't follow. So make a 6 like that.
And this is heavier line, so I'm only going
To be honest, I'm slowly starting to get it, but I messed around and put so much focus on trying to learn how to tie this knot that I started sweating aggressively, and I didn't even realize until I looked in the mirror. I think I'm going just a little bit too hard. Or, matter of fact, I'm probably not even going hard enough.
going to be a little bit trickier. Now you've made your 6.
Okay.
Right at the base of your tackle.
Boom.
Obviously, monofilament and fluorocarbon has more memory than braid does, so it's this 3 times. But you take your tag.
There's so much going on. My grandma on the phone, the ambulance going.
The 2 lines that are
Oh my
together
God.
there at the top.
2, 3.
Now you've made your 6. And then this is heavier line.
Guess I did that right.
To be honest, I heard him say, now you made your 6 so many times I was starting to go crazy, but playing it back and hearing that over and over was low-key helping me learn how to do it. And I also had to use my teeth to help me pull the knots because my hands were starting to sweat too much. And I basically
The 2
had
lines
no
that
grip
are
at all.
together there at the top of your loop.
Only I would make a 2-minute tutorial 10 minutes.
Pinch them together.
Longer than that, to be honest. Let me see. He just got some big old hands in this tutorial. That's why I can't see.
And finally, 15 minutes later, I was finally able to tie my first ever uni knot.
Alright, y'all, after struggling so long, I think I finally got it. I mean, it probably don't look like the tutorial, but it look kind of similar. I feel like this a whole. I should have got some like braided line. What y'all think? No? Move on to the next one?
Okay, so this time I low-key wanted to do like a speed test. I wanted to see if I was gonna be able to do it without the tutorial and see if I could tie it in under like less than 30 seconds. And low-key, I was able to do it. It was all starting to make sense to me. Only thing was that this line was so strong. I think I had about 60 pounds, so it was hard for me to like tie it without it going back to its original state. So yeah, it was hard times. So the goal was to try to get 30 seconds. This ended up taking me about like 3 minutes to be able to do this. So I eventually gave up. Well, I didn't give up. I just didn't. I gave up.
Thing look so easy, like down to the fishing itself. Like they'll make it look like it's easy. Like you can catch fish back to back, like 1, 2, 3. And maybe you can, and it's just me and I suck. You ain't really trying to help nobody, man. Alright, I'm gonna find me something else. Another knot to tie.
And if you have a hook or anything on the end, the only catch here is that the loop that you make
I'm
has
sorry
to be
for
big
this
enough
bad
for that
camera
to run
angle,
through.
but I'll be so honest with y'all. The Sergio loop knot has to be the easiest knot in the world to tie.
Take the hook.
Okay, y'all, this might be easy.
Through.
I hope it don't hurt myself. I keep stabbing myself.
Not only is this one of the easiest knots to tie, but it also takes like a lesser amount of time to tie versus the rest of these knots. So I was really getting it easily. Okay, so I'll be honest. I did say that this was simple, but that did not mean that I did it right the first time. So I had to try again because the way that he had it in the tutorial did not look like the way that I had it in real life. So yeah, ignore these results, and I decided I'm finna try again because it's supposed to be more space between the knot and the tackle.
I'm catching out, to be honest. Let's be real. Alright, we finna do this. We gotta do better than this.
And then afterwards, you're gonna fold it over and then Leave enough room for you to be able to wrap it around your 2 fingers. I think you can do 1, but I suggest trying to do 2.
The hook.
Okay, y'all, this might be easy.
Through.
I hope I don't hurt myself. I keep stabbing myself. That shit hurt. I'll be honest, I should have got a little bit closer to the hook, but I got the knot though. I got the knot.
Like less than 15 seconds. So I take back what I said about the uni knot being the easiest. I really think that the surgeon knot has to be the easiest. Wait.
Your tag end and bring it around and in front.
Good, chill out. What?
Bring it around.
I'm gonna get this on. This. I feel like this gonna be kind of simple. Right? Is he doing it with the? Yeah, I did it with the whatever the name of this line is.
And you come under your main line.
Come under.
And you bring this around and back.
Whoa, what?
And you bring this.
I gotta get my teeth. I just stabbed myself. That joint hurt.
The reason is it creates a very.
The last one I just tied. That was an easier loop knot.
If you want to know how to tie the fastest,
I think I got the wrong kind of line.
Situation. Check out the video above. Aside from that, I really hope this. You take your.
Alright y'all, and that's the end of this video. I hope this was entertaining. I also hope that you learned something. Tell me what type of knot that y'all usually tie when y'all go fishing, or any knots that y'all learned from like y'all grandfathers, y'all dads, y'all uncles, or whoever taught you how to fish. Just comment down below, let me know, and y'all see y'all in the next video.